Nahir,
Hello?
are you okay?
Oh my god. Where am I? What's happening?
You walked into the woods. We couldn't stop you.
Yeah, we tried waking you up. Do you do that often?
No? The
There-
last thing I remember was going to sleep.
There was this creature.
Can I roll to see if I know what that creature is?
Yeah, you can.
Me
What
too.
would that Arcana?
History, Arcana.
Okay. History or Arcana? That's the same thing for me. That'll be a 9.
You do not know what that thing
I
was.
got a 15.
You also do not know what that
Oh,
thing
damn.
was.
I got a
Probably
14.
You also do not know what that thing was.
Do you guys know what that thing was?
What
No.
the fuck was that? Joseph's like panicked.
There was like a bright light and there was... What the hell?
The creature, went into it and left.
What can we do about it?
What can we do about it?
The fuck was that thing?
You don't remember anything, Nahiri?
No, I went to sleep. That was the last thing I remember. This is bullshit. You guys fucking with me? Was I sleepwalking?
No.
I've never sleepwalked before. I guess no
Can
one sleepwalks
I
until they do.
use primeval awareness?
You could, but it won't heed any results. at the
Okay.
moment. Yeah. Because it's gone.
Okay.
Like once that rip closed, it's gone. As far as you can tell.
Well, I guess we should just go back to camp?
Yeah,
Do
it's not like we can do anything
Tell
else
the rest
right now.
about this?
Probably.
I mean, what do we tell them? You walked in the forest, we saw a monster, and the monster left?
I don't see any reason not to.
It's probably better to be honest with Dodarian.
They might help keep us safe if this happens again.
And he seems to know a lot.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Here's like very confusedly walking back to camp at this point. Okay. And the rest of the night will pass without incident. And the following day, we arrive in the city of Drycaster. But if you'd like to have a conversation with Odarian beforehand, feel free to.
I would like to, yes.
Go ahead. He's just at his tent, tearing down for the morning.
Oh, that's a different way to do that.
You have another way?
Yeah, it's complicated.
You'll have to show me sometime.
I wanted to talk to you about something that happened last night.
No? Go on.
Yeah, it was really weird. A few of us kind of sleepwalked into the
Okay.
woods.
Not a terrible thing to happen, I suppose.
And, I mean, others woke us up, except for one of us, but we saw a creature in front of, a glowing light. And it disappeared, and we were all awake at that point.
Was this some sort of group hallucination, or did you take some kind of drugs
No,
before?
I mean, no, we didn't.
Not this time.
Well, I will make a note of it, and I will alert the other men, but I don't see anything else that we can do about it for the time being.
Yeah, I just, wanted to give a heads up, and...
No problem. Besides, you won't be able to fuck with us any longer. We'll be on the ocean after today, so you'll have nothing to worry about there.
Okay.
Thank you for telling me, though. I do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. And he goes back to tearing his tent down.
Victoria just kind of shakes her head at him.
And thus, the party packs up everything, and we arrive at the city of Drycaster, where Dodarian takes you to a dock where you now see more ships than you could possibly count. He goes, "Here it is, our fleet."
That's
Oh.
all yours?
It is all ours, comrade. We will be taking all of these ships, and we will be taking Peresia. the eastern side. I would try to take the whole country, but I don't want to have to deal with the Astraluses.
Yeah, totally.
So, you may share a ship with me, or you may share a ship with anyone else, but I'm going to be on this one, as he gestures towards the one at the very front.
Well, we don't know many other people, so we might as well follow him.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Fuck it. Alright. So we're climbing aboard the ship?
Yes.
Alright. Once you're on board, you're kind of free to explore the ship and kind of navigate it, get familiar with it. Obviously, you're joined by Nahiri, Joseph, and Augury as well. And yeah, you guys are free to do about what you would like with the ship for the moment. There's going to be dinner later, but that'll be for a couple more hours.
I would like to look for if there's like a little library on the ship
Okay.
or experienced people.
You're looking for like
Like information.
sage or something. Okay. Yeah, there is a old man on board who's like the sort of designated historian of the ship that you could speak with if you so chose.
Okay. Hey,
Hi.
hi, yeah, I was wondering if I could ask you something?
You may ask away.
Me and my friends, we, saw something really weird last night.
Mm,
It was like this creature
okay.
with, like, tentacles on its face,
Uh-huh.
and it came out of, like, this light.
No, that's only rumors.
No, like, we saw it.
Those creatures don't actually exist. Every historic account pins them as just being a myth.
But
You likely suffered some kind of group hallucination or something.
what do you think it is? Like, what would we have been hallucinating?
Can't name it, doesn't exist.
It sounds like you're referring to something specific, though.
There have been sightings of such creatures before, but none of them ever proved to be true. Or the person who sighted it disappeared shortly thereafter.
Oh.
Doesn't exist.
So there's nobody to talk to about it, then?
Damn right. Except for other historians and ones who may have taken an actual interest in the subject.
And you haven't, then?
No,
Okay.
doesn't exist. I deal in real history.
Alright, well, thank you for this conversation.
You're welcome, young lady.
I'm gonna go now.
Should you need anything else, ask away.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay. Anything else for you, Victoria?
No.
Okay. The other two? Anything you'd like to do about the ship?
I feel like Kipper's just gonna try to find a nice place on the deck to just look out to the ocean, you know?
Are you sure not the crow's
that's
nest?
fair.
No, not the crow's nest for once.
Man. Alright, yeah. Kipper looks out at the ocean. Hines?
I mean, I'm just kind of milling about the ship. Just
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Kipper and sit down next to her. I think we're all gonna disappear.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah,
Are you-
'cause I talked to that guy over there, and he said that those things are a myth, but that, like, everybody who sees them, like, disappears.
Oh, what things?
The thing we saw last night. You fucking remember, right? She's suddenly, like, very scared.
oh my god.
She goes, I have no idea what you're talking about, but you can, if you look, make a roll. What do you?
Yeah, I'm
Make
gonna
an
make a roll.
Make an insight roll. Insight.
I got pretty high. 19.
Do I have to make a contested roll?
If you actually want to keep the information from her.
Nah.
She
goes, nah, I'm just.
You can't
shitting.
fucking do that, okay?
Sorry, okay, Jesus. Sorry, give me one thing to just
What if-
have one
What if
ounce
it, like,
of fun.
takes us away in the middle of the night? Kipper.
So that guy says we're gonna disappear.
He was fucking creepy, man. Like, he had, like, tentacles on his face.
Yeah, but he also looked more scared of us than we were of him. I mean, as soon as he saw us, he was like, whoop! You know what I mean?
Or as soon as he saw us
Zoidberg
awake.
noises.
Well, I guess we'll keep an eye out. Should we do a watch? Like,
Maybe?
okay. Would that make you feel better?
All right, you lazy fucks. It's time for dinner.
Oh, okay.
Get moving.
Guess it's
Well-
dinner time.
Good talk, Victoria. She walks away to go get dinner.
Yeah, you go down there and there's a bunch of other crewmates sort of sat about and they're talking and chatting and looking over at the new people and go, "We haven't seen you before. Who are you?"
We work for Mr. Pyre.
"Well, then have a seat. You're a friend of ours then.
Okay.
You drink?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Get drinking.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You got any stories to share?"
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah.
I died and lost my hand.
Damn.
We saw this thing in the woods that was, like, making us sleepwalk towards it, and it was, I don't know, some sort of creature.
That made you guys sleepwalk towards it.
Okay. Thank you for the
I'm just saying.
distinction.
I'm just saying.
What did it look like?
It had, like, tentacles on its face and was standing in front of a light. You
You hear this shite?
haven't seen that before.
Think you're gonna fool us with your horror stories? They think they saw a fucking mind flayer.
What?
It's a made-up kid story. They don't actually exist.
A mind flare?
Mhm.
You want to tell us the story? We've never heard it.
Yeah, they're fucking tentacle-faced creatures that eat your fucking brains.
Great.
Yeah. But they live in another dimension, so they're not seen on Belarus, fucking bullshit, whatever. They don't exist. It's made up to scare kids.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Victoria's eyes are, like, really big right now.
I pat Victoria's hand and just, like, give her the look to, like, calm down.
And if you're
like,
really lucky, they don't eat your brain. They make you into one of them.
Mm-hmm.
They call it, what is it? Thralls or some shit?
I'm gonna go sit down.
Ridiculous.
She
You don't
goes
want to play
sit
Kings
down.
21?
She starts
Cards,
drinking.
anyone? Cards?
I'll play.
Deal me in.
Kings 21? All right. Awesome. So how this works is you want to get the highest number, but you can't go over 21.
Okay.
You're going to get 2 cards. And then you can either hit or stay. If you stay, you don't get another card. If you hit, you get another card. But if it goes over 21, you fucking lose.
Okay.
Y'all want to make this interesting?
How
Sure.
interesting you
Put some
talking.
gold on the table?
I
Don't
just,
be chicken shits.
Well, I just paid 900 gold to get my hand back, so...
Oh,
So
come
you're
on.
a rich
live a
fuck
little,
is what
Kipper.
I'm hearing.
No, okay, fine. How much?
We'll do 100 to start out with.
Can we
He
do 5?
lays his 100 gold on the table.
Kipper tries to put 5.
Go big or go home, lady.
5's a lot.
Not as much as this.
What I'm
as
hearing
Alex
is
puts
she
the
wants
100.
to do 500.
No.
500 it'll be then. Here.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if Victoria's doing well.
Chicken shit.
Walks.
All right, you and me, devil.
Is it still 500 or?
We can go back. She bitched out.
Because I'll do the 100, but
Okay, he puts 100 down.
don't worry. I fight with her all the time. She's always chicken shit.
Oh, fair enough.
You're so
fair
lucky
enough.
she's not there to hear this.
All right, Tim, roll a d20 for me. Oh,
11.
Shit. You gonna hit a stand?
Let's hit. Let's see how this
Roll
goes.
again.
Oh, I go over 17.
All right, I'll take that from you.
Ah, shit.
You want to try to win it back, old boy?
Yeah. One more hand.
All right, there you go. Ready?
Okay.
This is how it starts.
Here you go. Ah, fuck.
Okay, 12.
Shite.
12, okay.
There's more likelihood of you busting than me. I'm gonna stay.
You know what? I'm going for it. I never get punished. Fuck! Oh, wait, no. Perfect 21!
Shit! All right, there's your gold back.
Hey.
Come on. Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, let's go.
One more. All right.
God.
There it goes.
Fuck.
10, okay.
Oh, I should push it.
Do it.
He pushed
Do
last
it.
round,
Come
he got
on, you're not a
rewarded.
little pansy, are you?
Fuck! Damn it.
20 even.
You bitch. All right, well, you won it fair and square. Enjoy the gold.
Thank you, sirs. Pleasure doing business with you.
A toast before you leave.
Of course.
Cheers.
Sometimes it's good to be a devil.
What's Victoria up to at this point?
Victoria is in the corner rocking back and forth. And does Kipper come up on her?
Yeah, I mean, I abandoned the game, so I'm like, hey there, friend. How
Kipper,
you
he
doing?
said that it eats your brains.
Yeah, that's pretty worrying, but luckily for Ainz, he doesn't have a ton to eat, so I think we should be okay with that aspect. Us, on the other hand, we'll just watch out for each other, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
But you saw it too, right? Like
Oh
you
yeah.
saw it.
No, it was there.
Okay.
Yeah. And it seemed like Nahiri was the one that it really wanted, so
Yeah, what is up with that?
I don't know. But I don't think we can really worry about it.
I'm gonna go
until
talk to
something else
her.
Happens. Okay, bye. And I'm just standing there. I'm looking around the room to see who else I could talk to.
Hi.
Who is that?
It's just some guy.
That's
I look
sailor
at him and I
number
go,
one.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey.
how's it going?
My friend's kind of freaking out. And I think my other friend just became a card addict, so,
He walked away after he won. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but I can see he's gonna want to go back.
Well, he's gonna have to find somewhere to go back to. And I don't know that we're gonna be gambling on here for too long.
Oh.
It's not a very long ride to Peregia, so.
Well, that's good news, I guess. Hey, have you heard about those mind flayer things before?
Oh yeah, they're bullshit.
Oh, alright.
I have heard that when they eat your brain, you're like alive for the entirety of it, though.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah.
And she walks away.
Narrator, it was not a good talk.
All right, Victoria, you're off to find Nahiri?
Yes.
All right, she's on the upper deck, so just staring out at the ocean.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, hi. Oh, it's fine. Just watching the ocean.
I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had a reason that you'd want to be, like, attacked? Well, not that you'd want to be, but, like, like that you'd have a reason to be attacked by, like, a mind flayer?
What?
Well, it's just, like, these guys downstairs, they said that, like, the thing we saw was a mind flayer, and it seemed to, like, want to attack you. Like, you were the one it chose first, So, like,
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just wondering. Apparently, like, it eats your brains.
Oh,
Super,
delightful.
super rude.
Yeah.
Super rude.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right for right now.
Are you, like, sure you're fine?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm just enjoying the ocean.
That's good. That's yeah, it's nice. And she's like
Um.
is leaning on the ship's edge, whatever that's called, and just staring out. But she's like very tense.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You want some tiefling weed? Some tiefling weed?
What does that do?
Makes you relax.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. And she just pulls out a joint and hands it to Victoria.
Oh my god.
It's my hair, so I hope you don't mind the flavor. But
Oh, yeah. Well, it's good.
thanks. And Victoria gets high as fuck. at this point.
You know, this one time I was like, whoa, was that like a bird?
Okay, we're gonna get you to the bunks. Come on, Victoria. It's time to lay
Well,
down.
but there's like a bird there, you know?
Yeah. It's the ocean. There's birds out here.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, we're getting you to the bunk.
That's cool.
Let's take you to Kipper. I'm sure Kipper will be able to handle. Kipper! They hear he like calls out for Kipper at this point.
Is she nearby?
You can probably hear them.
Okay, I come walking up. Yep.
She needs your help.
Oh.
Purr. And she hugs you.
Oh, shit. I look at Nahiri and I'm like, what did you give her?
Oh, she gave me like this super sweet, like, I think it's like part of her
Tiefling
body.
Tiefling weed.
Oh. You know what?
Yeah.
We're gonna go for a nap.
Body.
Yeah, you should
We're
probably.
gonna go
you should
for
probably
a
take her
nap,
downstairs.
Vic. Let's get going, Kay?
Okay.
Good night.
Okay, see ya.
Good night,
Be careful.
Nahiri.
Will do.
You're
Good
very
night.
pretty.
Thank you. You are too.
She called me pretty. Did you hear that?
Yeah, yeah, okay, let's go now. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
One foot in front of the other. Oh, there's a crate. What? Watch the crate. Oh, okay.
I tripped on that.
Yeah, you did. Let's keep going. Come on. She's like
You're
patting
so
her head.
nice.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't tell me that, but thanks.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you
Seems
mad
like
at
you're
me?
the one. No, I'm very much not.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch the barrel. Oh, there. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Come on. Let's go now. Jeez. I hope they get to the bed safely.
What's Ainz up to right now? Where's Ainz at?
I'm probably just lounging about.
Yeah, lazing.
Yeah. Probably just up on the top deck, just admiring the cool breeze of the night air.
Okay. So while you're doing that, you hear some whispers suddenly.
Oh no, Hiro was talking about this. What do the whispers say?
Just a bunch of non-distinct voices all talking at once, I would say. And you look and you see Nahiri still looking over the deck, and the whispers seem to be coming from her direction.
Uh-oh.
Nahiri, you good over there?
Yeah. Why?
So I remember when we were in Glataria, you said something about whispers.
Oh, you hear them too?
Yeah, I hear them right now.
Yeah. It's the beauty, isn't it?
It is certainly a phenomenon. How do you sleep with this?
Some days I do.
That must actually really fucking suck. I'm sorry.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah, I've been getting used to it for a while now.
It's the arcane magic that is holding us together. That's what you're hearing.
Oh, that's Does it really have to come in whispers though?
Only sometimes.
Any other times?
The more you use it, the more it gets out. So,
So,
how did you get Ramses? Did you seek him out? Was it intentional?
well, I might have been indulging in a little bit of tomb robbing for my previous
Mhm.
group.
Yeah.
My dad used to be pretty big into like archaeology, and I thought I'd play the part a bit. Well, I guess going into that tomb was probably the biggest fucking mistake of my life.
Hmm. So that's how it happened.
I went in there with about like 5 other people, and whenever I woke up, I was just kind of like staring at his hands.
Hmm. And why do you keep fighting him?
I'm sorry, what?
Why do you keep fighting Ramses? What's it for?
I sure as hell ain't gonna give up my life. Just because he
No.
fucking took my eye doesn't mean I gotta give everything to him. Not to mention I gotta take
Suppose
care of my
not.
sister.
Oh. I didn't know you had a sister.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
You got any family?
Well, I suppose I can probably tell you the truth now, all things considered. Why I really took the deal.
Okay.
Why I'm going through all this.
Ainz like steps back a bit, but still listening.
It's to save my parents.
Oh.
They're servants of a devil in the hells, and I was hoping that the hag's powers would be enough for me to save them, and I knew there'd be a caveat of some kind, but I thought I'd get them back first.
What happened? Where are they?
Down in hell. Serving that bastard still.
So she couldn't free them, or what happened?
She chose not to. It's up to me to get down there.
The only way, I imagine she said something more along the lines of the only way you can only really help yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well-
hell, if you need help, just let me know. I mean, Kipper and Vic would no doubt could help you out too.
You'd want to go into the hells for me? Or you just want to help me get to the hells?
Either or, whatever you need.
I doubt your friends would be as willing to go below the surface for me.
Well, I mean, they can be pretty fair weather, but at the end of the day, I think they're still reliable. Sometimes.
They seem like good people.
As much shit as I give them.
You've chosen to surround yourself with good people, for the most part.
I guess.
I don't know. I just hope I'm capable of it. I don't want everything that I've done to be for naught, you know?
I mean, if you're...
I'm sure your sister's very proud of everything you've done for her. I'd like to do the same for my parents.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just been a minute since I've seen her, so,
We should stop in and see her sometime.
I mean, I don't really want to bother her. I mean, how long has it been? And she's probably, what, like... Oh, God, she's like 19 now.
Yeah, I don't see why that's such an issue. Sure, she wants to see you. You've been sending her letters, I assume, right?
I'm just, like, staring out into the ocean.
Well, this conversation's brought me some peace signs.
I'm
Thank you.
glad it did.
I'm gonna go get some rest now. You have a good night.
You too.
And she goes below the deck. And as she does, you hear another voice speak out to you.
Oh, fuck.
You believe all that shit?
Oh.
As you look over and see Augury at this point.
Why wouldn't I believe her?
Maybe she's trying to use you. Maybe you're her ticket out of whatever the hell hole she's got herself in.
I mean, we're both dealing to some degree with the same hag, so... I mean,
I wouldn't believe her if I were you.
you gonna tell me a reason not to, or are you just gonna say not to believe her?
I think it's important to keep our guard up with people we don't know. I mean, when did you pick her up? A couple months ago?
Yeah, but aside from that one incident, she hasn't really done anything counterintuitive to our goals.
Maybe she's watching over you for the hag.
I mean, the thought hasn't exactly not crossed my mind, but it's a pretty cynical fucking way to look at the world, just to be suspicious of everybody.
I'm not suspicious of everyone. Just the right people.
And what got you to trust us, huh?
You haven't done me wrong yet. I haven't done you wrong yet.
But you still took a risk whenever you barely knew us.
I have a good feeling about people. You three reminded me of someone.
Of who?
No one that you need to know about. Anyhow, keep your eyes open, Ainz. Well, eye open. She walked past you.
He gives like a very like sassy smirk and everyone's on one tonight. His eyes also goes down to
All right. And would anyone else like to do anything with the night?
No.
No.
Okay. Victoria,
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of the night, you're awoken by
no.
a strange whirring sound outside of the ship.
What is that?
But it seems like nobody else seems to take notice of it.
I would probably go investigate it.
You just heading towards it? You gonna go topside?
Yeah, that's what she would do.
Oh, God.
Okay. You see the same interdimensional rip that you saw last night on the ship.
She's gonna
Dick.
try and hide when she sees
Before
it.
you can do that, you feel something grasping your wrist, despite there not being anything on them,
Why
as if you're
didn't
being
you
telepathically
wake me
held.
She screams.
Hello, Victoria.
Who are you?
I believe we got somewhat acquainted last night.
Oh my god, are you gonna eat my brain?
Is that what you'd prefer?
No.
Or would you like to see the beauty of becoming an Illithid?
What? No. Let me go.
Don't want to be one of us? Very well then. And you feel tentacles start to wrap around your neck
Did we hear her scream?
as teeth begin digging into your
She
scalp.
screams
at this
again.
point. And then you wake up.
Oh my
It's
god.
morning time.
That's bad.
And you guys are able to hear her sort of panically woke up, assuming you're already up
like-
in the morning.
She's like hyperventilating.
I run over to Vic and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong?
It was gonna eat my brain. It was. Okay, I think it was a dream.
I think you're freaking yourself out, dude.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're
you
becoming
may
a
be
little
right.
obsessed about this whole situation.
Well, he's just was creepy.
It was, but I mean, you left us alone, and nobody seems to know what the fuck it is. So
Then, Victoria, you hear a voice speak in your head as it says, "Just a little preview."
Oh.
She freezes and just like looks really freaked out.
What, Vic? What's
Vic?
going on?
Hello?
Over to the Bic. Hello.
Hello.
What?
What happened? You
She
really
just
need to
kinda
stop smoking.
Shakes
tiefling
her
weed.
head back and forth.
You let
Yeah,
her
I'm
smoke
gonna have to tell
tiefling weed?
Nahiri
What
to
the
stop.
fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell her to stop giving you that shit.
Hey guys, how's it going? Here you walk.
Next
up.
time, don't
Yeah.
let her get.
Yeah,
Tiefling
don't
weed.
give her the weed next time, dude.
Why?
She just had a horrible nightmare about a mind flare, and yeah,
Oh.
it's just
Tiefling weed doesn't do that.
really.
Does-
Yeah.
Do you does Does it cause hallucinations? By any chance?
Nope.
Hmm.
You just have a strong sense of euphoria.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna go to breakfast.
I wonder what's her deal.
All right.
Yeah, that was weird.
Maybe it was my hair.
That's what I'm saying. Don't give it to her next time.
Well, I'm sorry. Did your hair make you hallucinate?
Well, no, but I like to think I have some pretty good. I take care of it pretty well, so.
Well, so do I. It's shorter, but I mean, it's fine. I want breakfast too.
Yeah.
And she's gonna
I'm
walk
hungry.
away, head for breakfast.
I'm gonna also head for breakfast.
All right, all the same faces from last night are there. And yeah, breakfast is already laid out and ready to be consumed. Well, everyone, today is to be the day. Dodarian kind of sits back in his chair. And I hate to admit it as the man heading this entire operation, but I don't really have a plan.
What?
Yeah, I didn't expect to get this far, but here we are.
Wow.
Just off the coast of Peregia, ready to invade, and I have no fucking clue how we're gonna do it.
Shit.
Well, something take over the capital, something disrupt the supply lines. I don't know how this whole mass strategy thing works.
Is that what we're going to do? Interrupt supply lines?
I mean, how big is their army? Can we really
I thought we were just gonna take the
duke them
city.
out?
Well, here's the thing. As far as things go with the Verdians who run Orylon, the city that we have to take, they don't have a very surmountable military, you know? It's the two families below them that are going to cause issues for us. The Jennies and the Storm Guards.
Well, should we even bother with this target first then?
I think taking the capital is a very important step. It's a pretty mass supply to the rest of this little island they're on.
Guess if we go ahead and try to deal with the problems, then we can just loop back around. If they don't have a substantial military, it doesn't really gain us
Do you
anything
think that
to
we should
grab.
split our forces?
I mean, we could lure them out, try to ambush them.
Because the Storm Guards, while not known for their ground combat, they are fantastic at naval combat. So we don't want to meet them on the sea. It would be simply over for us.
Are they aware that we're coming?
No, shouldn't be.
If we can get people into their city, covertly, maybe we can just try to rig some explosives to the ships. They won't have a navy if they can't even get out.
So you want to head all the way down to Gergil and try to masquerade as civilians down there?
Better than attacking them head on.
Well, you guys could attack the capital while we go down there, because it seems like a smaller amount would be better to rig the ships with explosives.
That is a great idea. And we could be watching from the coast. The ships blowing up could be our signal to take the capital.
Yeah?
And then we'd
Shit.
deal with the other family along the way.
House Jenny is going to be the more on-the-ground issue, I'd say. And they're well known for their assassins and cloak and dagger routine, you know, whole thing. So, yeah, sounds great. You want to take some rowboats, get to the shore, head down there?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. If they ask you anything, you're just weary travelers, yeah?
They won't suspect a thing.
Wonderful. Is there anyone you'd like to take with you?
I guess just our group, right?
Sounds fine to me. Don't hesitate to come back if things go sideways.
I'm sure it'll turn out just fine.
All right. Well, the rowboat awaits you then. All right, everyone. What's the haps? Let's hear it.
I guess we're gonna do a terrorism.
Woo! All right. You guys make your way onto the rowboats and start rowing for the shore. So, do we actually have any idea on how to do this, or is this all guesswork?
It's all pretty touch and go, honestly.
Well, considering the guy in charge didn't even have a plan.
He really should have a plan if he's, like, invading somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think most revolutionaries really get to the point that he has, so fair play to him, I suppose.
I mean, at the end of the day, all we really got to do is sink some ships.
That is true.
Do we have any explosives?
I hope we do.
I mean, you have a fire pole in your hand.
That is true.
We do have that.
Facts. I'm sure we could build something.
And I can shoot
I
lightning.
mean, yeah, I was gonna say, us 3 tieflings are pretty fire inclined, so sure we could help out.
Set them on fire, and then who knows? Maybe they'll have some oil or something lying around, and we can just try to gather that around the docks.
Yeah, I mean, if it works for you, it works for me.
But what's going to be our cover for
Quickly-
getting to the city?
That's a great question. And how quickly are we gonna do this as well?
I like that Trent guy. Maybe we could pose as like a troop of like circus freaks.
You mean my
We
brother
definitely
Kent?
fit the bill.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh my god.
We definitely fit the bill.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at
All
me.
right.
Yeah, I usually have to, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, is there an issue here?
Yeah, you don't even know my brother's name. You literally talked to him a whole night.
I talked to him like once or twice. He was too busy ogling Victoria over here.
Here we go. What?
He was quite into her.
Yeah, did you not pick up on that, Vic? He literally asked me to be his
Painfully into her,
wingman.
actually.
Oh!
Yeah.
You were wingmanning for him?
Yeah, I wasn't doing a very good job because it seems
You are
like a
terrible
mess.
at it.
Now you wonder
was
why I
trying
don't
to-
ask her to wingman for me.
I
every
was
bar.
trying not to let it happen.
I mean, he seemed like he was, acting kind of funny, but...
yeah, he
Seems
really
like you
liked
just
you.
have to let your
Vic.
good looks carry you most of the way.
Like, he really, really liked you. Excuse me, what?
What?
I mean,
I
nothing's...
look at, I'm assuming that was Augury, right?
Yeah,
I look over at Augury and I'm like, what?
I mean, at least he's forward with his feelings, unlike some people.
Oh,
who are you talking
yeah,
about?
you
Heinz?
No
know,
one
like
in
some
particular.
people. You know, the other person who, has a demon inside of them who likes to eat everyone's hearts.
Okay, how did we go from sordid romantic interest to my issue again? Do you want to bring up this problem again? Kipper, are we good?
You're the one that was bringing me up in the problem, and we weren't even talking about me. We were talking about the fact that you didn't even know my brother's name.
I didn't even bring you up.
I think the Mind Flayer talked to me.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah,
Stone turd.
Look, maybe I was just freaking myself out about it, okay? But I had the nightmare about the Mind Flayer, and then in the morning, I thought I heard it talk to me, and I was awake.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Well,
You can't really be
I'll
entertaining
remember
her,
you
can
when
you?
your brain gets eaten, I suppose.
We should keep an eye on that.
I don't want it to eat my brain.
Would you rather become one of them?
No.
You still get to live that way. I mean,
I mean,
Is
having
there an
all the
option
tentacles
3?
would be pretty cool.
you could kill the Mind Flayer, I suppose,
Oh.
before he eats your
Are
brain.
they hard to kill?
How the hell would any of
Depends.
us know?
I don't know. You seem to know what you're
I'm just
talking
doing
about.
guesswork here.
Augury?
I'm just doing guesswork here. For all I know, he teleports out of nowhere, brain fucks you, and then goes to his next meal.
Oh, that was a horrific image.
Well,
I'm
we
gonna
could
hope that doesn't happen.
I mean, we could.
I also hope that doesn't happen to you.
I mean, if he keeps coming to you in your sleep, the rest of us could keep watch while you sleep, and we could try to like set up a trap for him.
Yeah. You could do something like that.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, I'm a little unsure. This thing wants to eat my brain, you know?
We are also talking about an ethereal being as well.
It's a little
so-
unsettling.
Well, I'm sure your very scary boogeyman will come out of the shadows and we can take care of him.
You, of all people, should believe in, like, non-ethereal beings.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I
she's
got
actually
possessed
kinda
by
right.
one, but I've seen this thing firsthand. Well, all we have is some chicken shit tentacled faced freak run into a light. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe it wasn't real.
Oh, hey, the shore.
Oh, look.
And Augury starts climbing out of the shore.
I actually follow her for once.
Yep. Yep, we're here.
We've been, like, sitting there for 5 minutes.
I hate sand.
So, should we just approach the city, or?
Well, are we going with the circus troupe? Because I call Ringmaster, by the way.
Fair enough.
Do we know our axe?
Well, then lead us in, Ringmaster.
Well, we gotta have our axe in case. Kipper, what are you?
Kipper can shoot fire.
Oh yeah, you're like our fire master.
The fire eater.
The
or whatever
fire
you call them.
mistress
You can-
of the Dragon
you can make your
Isles.
skin
is what
pop
we'll call
off.
you.
Oh god. I can have my what?
Iron's gonna make his skin pop off.
Oh yeah, that's pretty gross.
Yeah, I'm just a freak of nature.
It's unique.
Victoria's insane.
She's insane.
Well, shoot targets.
Okay, yeah. She's
Are
an
you
archer.
good at?
She's an
Are
archer.
you good at like walking a
The
tightrope?
insane archer.
Admire
insane
her
archer?
skills from a
Yeah.
distance, but do not get too close, or else befell
'Cause she's
her
crazy.
mad
you know?
ramblings.
Yeah. Mhm.
She kicks Irons in the shins.
Ow! Stop kicking
Damn.
me in the shin. Why is it
You
always the
deserved it,
shin?
and you know it.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, yeah. Fine, let's just go. God.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Lead the charge.
Ringleader.
I just.
Who dares approach Garagil?
Well, hello there, fine sir, madam, or in between.
Jesus.
We are here to provide your city with entertainment. With some of the world's most mysterious, occult wonders.
Perform your act. If we don't like it, we open fire.
Well, that seems like a zero-sum
All the
situation.
archers draw their arrows back at this point.
I just glare at Irons. I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Well, behold, a mistress of flame. No one knows where she comes from, but she can produce fire of any nature from the palm of her hands.
What a freak!
Quick, Kipper, mistress of fire, tell us what you see in your flames.
I'll shoot one lackluster and it like into the air and go, I see fire.
Ta-da! Now, if you thought that was impressive, as many of you are archers yourselves, I see that you are all well practiced. Very good grip on your bows. I very much admire it. Good workmanship. But may I introduce to you our own mad woman of the archery. Her
That
skills
bitch is crazy.
incomparable. However, do not get too close or lest be befelled by her mad ramblings of freaks in the forest, things that will claim to eat your brain. Victoria, please give us a demonstration of your skills.
It appeared to me in the night, and it asked for my brain. I like throw an apple into the air and try to shoot it.
Yeah, I'll just let you see.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
And I do like a flourish at the end.
My God.
Indeed. Two fine acts. And I, as their humble ringmaster, am the only ones that can keep them at bay. Due to a disease clawing at my flesh that always threatens to break out. Stand back. Do not get too close or lest you too be infected, as he just turns his arms into two giant blades.
Duh!
What a freak.
The horror.
The fuck is that?
It is my sin, my curse to bear, but I do my best to keep these two heinous, awful creatures at bay.
I think we should kill that guy on general principle.
But think about all the gold, and if you let us in the city and whatever gold we get, I'll give you guys like a kickback.
Open the gates.
Yeah.
The gates open before you at this point.
Ainz just like smugly looks at Vic and Kipper.
Yeah,
Okay,
congrats.
so-
You didn't get us killed for once.
To the docks, I guess?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, to the docks, I guess.
All right. And you make your way to the docks. And I need everyone to give me perception rolls.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I have been rolling not great tonight.
Have you
I got a
considered
26.
doing
That is a
better?
nat one.
Oh.
Oh.
I got an 11.
Okay. Okay, and what did you get, Leslie?
26.
Okay. Kipper and Ainz. You arrive at the dock, and there's no ships here,
What the fuck?
but you do see them in the distance, sailing off towards where Dodarian ships would be.
That's
I
not
think
good.
We're a little late, guys.
Well, it's kind of his fault because I asked if they were aware of us anyway, so that's kind of on him, I gotta say.
Should we do something?
I mean, what the fuck can we do? It's not like a ship.
can
There's a ship here for us to hijack.
Can we get like a fast little boat and like get close and board and set everything on fire?
So do I just like not notice there's no ships?
Yeah, you're like not paying attention. You're obsessed with like the mind flayer thing going on. You've noticed nothing.
You're thinking about how you could have done your act better.
Yeah.
If only we had like one of them sea elves. They could probably catch up.
Or like a ship that eats souls or something.
Yeah. that'd be
That
really
seems
cool.
oddly specific, but yeah.
As you're standing there pondering, a hand is placed on Kipper's shoulder, and she hears a woman's voice as she goes, "Kipper?"
I turn around.
You see a fellow Shatterkai stood in front of you, but not one you've ever seen before.
Oh. Hi.
She's kind of donning like some kind of uniform, obviously a soldier of some sort, and she goes, "You don't know who I am, do you?"
No.
The name's Thamti.
Thomti?
Thamti Renhaven.
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
I'm your aunt.
What?
And that's where we're going to end for today.
What the fuck?
So we're going to see how everyone feels in and out of character, starting with Lindy.
Well, Victoria is somewhat concerned
Yeah.
about, mind flayers and like getting her brain eaten. She's
Yeah.
a little focused on it. She is, distracted, I'd say. And for me, I'm having a lot of fun. Always, mind flayers are always fun.
Very nice. Very nice. Glad to hear it. And Tim.
I would say that in character, having Ramses taking over is always a concerning thing, but I mean, for the most part, we're just trying to see where this train wreck of invasion is gonna go, and it's pretty fun to meet all. Ainz is pretty flabbergasted about how big Kipper's family is, because Jesus, all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
We still haven't even met all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Really not.
We still got some to go.
It was nice to have a little heart to heart with oh, I forgot her name, but
Nahiri.
Nahiri, about some existential things that he's been going through, but also
Right,
pretty
right.
considering what Augury said. And on character, I'm having a blast. This is just. It's always interesting to see where we're going to go next.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And how we get there. And finally, Leslie.
Yeah, I mean, Kipper's like ecstatic that she has her hand back, and like so far, knock on wood, it's like okay, and it can shoot fire, so that's pretty fucking cool. She's very confused about this new thing with augury, because all of a sudden she's saying weird things under her breath and then like walks away, and that's just very confusing to her. It was super cool to see Kent, but she also is a little bit worried about Kirk, because she hasn't seen him, and it's unlike them to be fighting for this long. And now she's confused about this aunt she's literally never met in her life, so that's gonna be a little bit interesting. Yeah, and I'm having an absolute blast. I always love playing this campaign and these characters. They're so fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fun. Oh, and then I just have to say I'm so glad I finally played Baldur's Gate, because now I like understand what a mind flayer is and does. So this is great for me.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Well, with all that being said, I want to thank everyone so much for listening to the Natural Rollers Quest for Eggs D&D 5e podcast. Woo!
Woo!
Woohoo.
Yay!
And we're going to be back next time. We'll see if Victoria's brain gets eaten, if Heinz can be cured of whatever's going on, and what's going on with Kipper's aunt. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Woo.